So your youth, you were brought up in the Baptist faith, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And at no time did you think what you were doing was okay or was wrong?
Um,
Because you
my
kept it from your folks, obviously.
right. Well, you don't let your parents know everything. And my Baptist preacher, we had been taught that Jesus defeated the devil 2,000 years ago on the cross, and the devil is no threat. And we were also taught that the devil was afraid of the Baptist church. So I mean, if you don't think the devil is attacking you, then whatever satanic attack you're getting, it's open season for you. I mean, that's happening to you every day, but you're not believing it's the devil doing it.
So you think you just have a spirit of a burn victim.
Yeah, spirit of a burn victim, and everything's okay.
All right, so let's continue from there. You're still 10 years old.
I'm still 10 years old, and I'm really, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons every weekend, and I'm always the wizard or the sorcerer in that. And magic consumes me. I want this to be real, but I don't know if it is. And finally, I thought, all right, I'm going to do a magic spell in real life. Yeah, it always works in the game, but that's a game. And it always works in the bathroom when I'm doing the chant, but I don't know if that's a magic spell or not. So I thought, I've got to do a magic spell in real life. I, you know, I don't like my weekly quiz, but I don't want to hurt anybody. I just thought, if I could get some cash, that would be cool. So I did a spell for money, and I got my spells out of the D&D book. I thought if I did this in real life, I mean, maybe it'll work. So I did a magic spell for money, and the next day I went out and I found a can of tennis balls with a $5 bill in it. And I thought, all right, that's kind of cool. I mean, this is 1976, so comic books are 15 to 20 cents, candy bars are 20 cents, and penny candy is a penny. I thought, $5, I can get a good amount with that.
Living high on the hog.
Yep, but this could have been a coincidence. So the next Friday, I did the spell again. And the next day, I went out and I found a $10 bill on the side of the road. I'm pretty excited. In 8 days, I got $15. And, I'm thinking I can nickel and dime my way up to being a millionaire, but, still could have been a coincidence. So I did it one more time, and I thought, if I do it this last time and it works, I'll be convinced magic is real. So, but I did it in my bathroom because I did the magic spell. About halfway into it, I stopped. I did the Bloody Mary chant. And then when the face showed up, I made sure it knew I was doing a spell for money. And I thought, I don't know what this face is, but maybe I can harness this. Maybe
Does
I
it
can use
move
this.
or talk or at least voice anything?
Nothing. It just appears. It just appears, and it's just kind of like just floating in the mirror.
That'd scare me.
I was stupid. I didn't know I was supposed to be scared. And so I made sure it knew I was doing this spell for money, and then I finished out my money spell. And then the next day I went out and I'm playing, and I was in a large unpaved parking lot, and I found what looked like